3 SUVs. All of them are in showrooms right now. All of them with 5-star safety ratings on the window sticker. All of them with monthly payments that look manageable on a dealership worksheet. All of them with a documented repair cost trajectory that will hand a meaningful percentage of buyers a single repair event or a sequence of events totaling $10,000 or more. Not routine maintenance. Unscheduled, unexpected, warranty expired failure. That number comes from RepairPal's cost of ownership distributions, NHTSA complaint volumes, Consumer Reports reliability data, and owner-documented repair invoices from forums where people report what happened after the lease ended. The $10,000 figure is not the average repair cost. It is the documented ceiling that a real percentage of owners will reach and that no salesperson volunteers before you sign. Subscribe if the data is worth something to you. No sponsor, no agenda. Just the numbers the financing department hoped you would not find before you drove off the lot. SUV 1, Jeep Grand Cherokee 2011 through 2021. The Grand Cherokee sells on capability, interior refinement, and genuine off-road credibility. The Pentastar 3.6-liter V6 and 5.7-liter Hemi are not poorly engineered in isolation. The problem is not any single catastrophic failure. The problem is the cumulative repair architecture of a vehicle that needs something every year and where the things it needs are not cheap. RepairPal rates the Grand Cherokee 2 out of 5. Average annual repair cost, $696. That sounds manageable until you understand the distribution. The cost does not spread evenly, it clusters. Owners of the 2014 through 2018 generation report a pattern that mechanics and owner communities have labeled the Grand Cherokee ownership cycle: front differential, then transfer case, then the TIPM. The TIM totally integrated power module controls virtually every electrical function in the vehicle. Its failure on the 2011 through 2014 Grand Cherokee generated over 6,000 EXA complaint filings. Symptoms include random horn activation, fuel pump failure, windows rolling down without input, and doors locking and unlocking independently. TIM replacement runs $800 to $1,500 for the unit alone before diagnostic and labor costs. Chrysler extended warranty coverage on the TIM for some model years after complaint volume made the pattern impossible to ignore. That coverage has expired on every affected vehicle now in the used market. The transfer case. The Quadra-Track and Quadra-Drive systems use chain-driven internals that wear. Rebuild or replacement runs $1,500 to $3,000. This repair appears disproportionately in the 80,000 to 120,000 mile range, precisely where most used buyers acquire these vehicles. Add a tip event, transfer casework, front differential repair, and the routine suspension costs of a high-mileage body on frame SUV ball joints, track bar, sway bar links, and $10,000 is not a worst-case scenario. It is a documented trajectory. Pre-purchase check. Have the TIM tested specifically, not just a general electrical scan. Cycle the transfer case through all modes and listen for grinding or hesitation. Request differential and transfer case fluid service records. A Grand Cherokee past 75,000 miles with no documented drivetrain fluid service has deferred maintenance already compounding into the next owner's problem. That next owner should not be you at full market price. SUV 2, BMW X5 2007 through 2018. The X5 exists in the used market at prices that look accessible. A 2013 or 2014 example with reasonable mileage can be acquired for $12,000 to $18,000. That purchase price is the entire argument for buying one. It is also the first number in a financial sequence the purchase price does not complete. The N63 V8 in the xDrive 50i has a failure record significant enough that BMW issued a customer care package specifically covering it. Oil consumption, valve stem seal replacement, fuel injector replacement, and spark plugs on an accelerated service schedule. That package was BMW's written acknowledgement that the N63 requires more intensive maintenance than a normal engine to remain operational. Every N63 equipped X5 in the used market has now aged out of that coverage. Oil consumption on affected N63 units reaches 1 quart per 1,000 miles on a V8 with service intervals that assume the oil is staying inside the engine. Valve stem seal replacement, required when consumption hits failure thresholds, runs $2,500 to $4,000. This is not a repair, it is a maintenance item on this engine. That distinction matters when budgeting ownership costs. The N55 Inline 6 in the xDrive 35i is a less dramatic failure and a more expensive cumulative story. The N55 turbocharger uses a water-cooled bearing housing. The coolant feed line fitting corrodes and fails, allowing coolant to enter the turbocharger oil system. Turbocharger replacement, $2,000 to $3,500. This failure appears in the 80,000 to 120,000 mile window, exactly where used X5 buyers enter ownership. Beyond specific engine issues, the X5 carries the standard German luxury SUV cost structure, cooling components that replace as systems, air suspension that fails as a unit, and electronics requiring dealer-level diagnostic tools to access. Repair Pal rates the X5 2 out of 5. Annual repair cost, $1,704, highest of any vehicle in this script. The $10,000 threshold on a used X5 is not a question of whether, it is a question of which repair triggers it first. Budget $2,000 per year in unscheduled repairs above routine maintenance from day one. If that number does not fit the plan, the acquisition price is irrelevant. Every buyer who learned that lesson learned it after the purchase. This script is before it. SUV 3. Land Rover Range Rover Sport 2010 through 2019. The Range Rover Sport is the most visually compelling vehicle in this script. It is also the one with the repair profile that most completely justifies the $10,000 figure in the title. RepairPal rates the Range Rover lineup 1 out of 5, the lowest rating in the entire RepairPal database. Average annual repair cost for the Sport sits above $3,000, not for a bad year. As an average across the ownership lifecycle, the vehicles pulling that average down are the ones under factory warranty. The vehicles that explain the number are everyone past it. The air suspension standard on most trims uses air struts and a compressor that fail with documented regularity. Compressor replacement, $1,200 to $2,000. Individual air strut replacement, $800 to $1,500 per corner. Many owners facing repeated air suspension failures convert entirely to conventional coil over suspension at a cost of $2,000 to $4,000, simply to exit the replacement cycle. That decision, abandoning the factory suspension system, is itself a statement about failure frequency. The transfer case uses chain-driven internals with documented wear in the 70 to 100,000 mile range. Rebuild cost, $2,000 to $3,500. The front and rear differentials use electronic limited slip clutch packs that wear independently. Each differential at failure threshold, $1,200 to $2,500. The 5.0-liter supercharged V8 runs hot and demands a cooling system functioning at full capacity to stay within thermal limits. Coolant hose failures, water pump replacement, and thermostat housing issues appear in owner communities as routine line items, not exceptional events. A used Range Rover Sport at 60,000 miles with no major repair history is not a vehicle that has avoided these failures. It is a vehicle that has not yet reached the mileage where they typically occur. The next owner will be present when they do. Informed buyers apply a repair cost discount when pricing these vehicles. Uninformed buyers pay the badge premium and receive the repair education from their mechanic. There is a version of Range Rover Sport ownership that works. It requires a Land Rover specialist pre-purchase inspection, a $3,000 to $4,000 annual repair reserve from day one, and the financial capacity to absorb a single $4,000 event without disruption. If those conditions exist, no other vehicle at this price point delivers the same ownership experience. If they do not, the badge is a liability dressed as an asset. What $10,000 actually means. 3 vehicles, 3 manufacturers, 3 different failure architectures, 1 number. The Grand Cherokee reaches 10,000 through accumulation TIM, transfer case, differential, suspension spread across years, compounding past a threshold the purchase price did not include. The BMW X5 reaches it through German luxury cost structure, individual 4-figure repair events on components that are not optional and cannot be deferred. The Range Rover Sport reaches it through a repair cadence that experienced Land Rover mechanics can schedule in advance because the failure timeline is predictable. None of this was in the listing. None of it appeared on the window sticker. The monthly payment assumed the vehicle would cost what it cost to finance. A pre-purchase inspection from a platform specialist costs $150 to $300. That inspection, done before signing, surfaces the specific indicators each of these vehicles shows before the failure completes. The buyers who had that inspection paid for information. The buyers who did not pay for a repair. Subscribe. The next script covers the SUVs, where $10,000 describes the total repair cost across the full ownership life, not a single bad year. That list exists. It is shorter than the marketing suggests.